Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing another New Belgium beer. This is New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Higher Plane IPA. It's a Hazy Imperial IPA, so that means it's an unfiltered super IPA.
It's going to be unfiltered, it's going to be huge, and it's got a skeleton on it.
8.5% alcohol by volume. Yeah,
So skeleton who has unlocked the chakra that is a hop cone.
Check this out. It was brewed in Asheville, which is where we're going to be going.
Well, all right.
We're going to go check out their brewery.
I need to ask that. I need to ask for those days off, actually.
Yeah.
Still.
So we have 2 days planned for the show, by the way, and then 2 days for do whatever you want.
That sounds good. I like the workload.
So, I mean, if you count drinking, workload.
I still tell people this is my second job, even though it doesn't really pay. I still be like, yeah,
I paid you once.
I have a second. Yeah, that is true. I'll take it back.
And you get trips.
It almost doesn't pay.
You get trips and free beer out of it. Hey, one day you're gonna get a trip to Germany. Probably by the time you're
one
30.
day when I am 30.
Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that.
Wow.
There are whole hop cones
Holy
in
cow,
that.
man!
I think mine's worse than yours.
There's great big pieces of stuff. What is that?
You're gonna have to chew this beer.
There's a piece of bread in your glass.
We're gonna have to.
Did you shake that up before?
Yeah, I
you
did. We're gonna have
started?
to do. Hold on, we're doing a close up of this beer so they can see it. I'm gonna get my light out.
Goodness.
Get my light out on my phone.
Well, no, here. Wait. I'll provide the light. You provide the camera.
No, I gotta go up close. I got it. All right, here we go.
Oh, in that camera. I thought you were gonna post it to like Instagram or something.
No.
That's just very, very thick. Holy cow.
Focus.
My goodness. There is like an entire piece of bread in my glass.
There we go. Focus. Look at those chunkus.
My God.
It's a big boy.
Man, it's been a while since we've had a beer like this. I'm very excited now. Like, I was just kind of, before this. I am prepared.
Let's give the camera a second to catch up.
I am very prepared.
All right, so
They're like off-white little chunks,
it's
too.
pretty much orange juice on the color.
I don't think I've ever seen orange juice that
Smells like
color
a
before.
Forest with citrus trees in it and pine trees together.
This is a pine forest.
That somebody.
The Great Pine Forest.
It smells very.
What is that?
very
Gilgamesh?
juicy.
Gilgamesh has a great pine forest.
All right, well, let's go ahead and chew our beer. Ooh, that is the hoppiest hazy beer I've ever had.
That's very bright. I was expecting it to be a whole lot darker. Like it's the lemony brightness.
Whew, that is hop forward, boy.
It is.
Very malty, very hoppy, little citrus notes in it. The mouthfeel isn't as heavy as you would think it would be. It's still like medium,
Yeah.
but I was expecting to chew it as I'm drinking it.
I was expecting this to be like a. I can't think of anything that's super thick right now. Like Backwoods Bastard level of thickness, just heavy, but it's not.
I was going to say something, but it would be inappropriate. Like everything I say.
I was about to say, how would that be different?
I'm not drunk enough to say those things yet.
Not drunk enough to say them on camera.
Yeah, well, that's what I need to start saving the end of the videos for bloopers.
Oh God.
Great beer.
It is.
I don't think we've done a hazy imperial. It is big, man.
I got a piece of whatever that is on my tongue.
Hot.
It's big enough that I could feel it.
I think it is a hazy. I think I might have filtered it a little bit. Maybe like just a big chunk.
I'm not even mad. The nice beer that I used to get, like the big bottles of, I can't remember what the company is now. I can't remember what the company is. Omegang. This reminds me of.
You are right.
Yeah, you're right. I'm always right.
When is the last time we had an Omegang beer though?
It's been a while.
We used to drink them all the time.
I actually went on. I really like their Three Philosophers. This reminds me a lot of that, and that's maybe why I like it so much. But it's got the same sort of thing going on with it. It's nice.
It's beefy for sure.
And this is not nearly as expensive.
For this style of beer, if you're wanting a very flavorful beer that's bright, but also big.
Mm-hmm.
So big hop presence, like big citrus notes, high ABV. This is the way to go, I guess, on this one.
Yep. Actually, this is if they put way more hops in Three Philosophers, this is what it would be.
Yeah.
Way more.
The hop level's crazy on this. This is the first hazy I've had where the hops really still come out like and play. Like most of you get a hint of them.
Mm-hmm.
This one is like it still kicks you in the mouth with hops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. What are you thinking?
I think I'm going to give it a 9. I think I might like this more than Three Philosophers. And it's so much cheaper too. All the Omegang beers are super expensive.
Like I said, we don't hardly see them anymore. They're like you see one or two.
You can still get them. They stock them at Liquor Barn still, and they stock them at Total Wine.
Yeah, you just don't. I feel like they don't come out with new stuff anymore. We used to always see new stuff.
They don't. Nah, they don't do that so much. I think they found their crowd, their audience, and that's where they're going to stay.
Do you recommend this beer?
Yes, 6-pack or whatever size they come in.
I don't know what it comes in.
They do release their beers in 12-packs sometimes, so you might be getting this in 12-packs.
I also do appreciate the fact that it's in a can. Which, a lot of people are like, bottles are better than cans.
Easier to age, easier to store.
No, cans are, easier to store,
cheaper
easier
to
to
ship.
age. Yeah, cheaper to ship. They do a better job of sealing the beer and do a better job of keeping it away from light. So they're superior vessels. Now, cans 10 or 15 years ago, well, actually probably a little bit longer than that now, probably 20 years ago, you sometimes would get a metallicness.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't happen anymore with the cans. They have this special coating inside of them now. They coat the insides of them the same way they coat the bottles. So they're still great.
Now, bottles do make better, I think they do make better aging vessels. Because a glass bottle is eternal. It will always be a glass bottle. Doesn't matter what you do to it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but here's the thing. You don't age beer, like the max you would age a beer is 5 years.
That's true,
It's not wine, so it's not bourbon. It's
I have seen some beers that are aged, and I have some beers that I've aged in cans. They're not ageable beers, but I've been holding on to them just for you.
I have a Mississippi Bud from 1998 in a glass bottle if you're feeling frisky.
I'm not feeling so frisky about that, actually. 1998?
Yeah.
What was it, lost in a basement somewhere?
Yeah, actually, it was in a basement for a long time. Yeah. All right, well, highly recommend this beer. Should definitely give it a try. That's been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, you can leave a comment right there. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks
for
for
watching.